It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Yo, hi, Monto. Want to talk
Get
about
some
something?
good rest tonight, okay, Belle? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
You sure your injury's fine?
Are you sure your injury's fine?
Don't need to put you on IR?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along.
But...
They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me an 8-year-old bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight.
Well, there's only one thing we need to do to that leader. We need to...
Grab his meat! Get twisted!
I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So that Monto in white.
So that version of you, that's the person you wanted to be back then.
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
Yo, the ones that we met earlier.
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro
Aww.
and brother can be really different. Belle, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
You want to face him alone?
Are you gonna face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then, go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
Alright, let's see what John has to say. Let me double check tomorrow's roster. Need more hands on deck? I don't think so. Ah, Miss Bell. Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. It's Krampus's precious baby. If only we had more time, we could use the Lumen ore from Timesworth Hills for another round of R&D. We definitely get an even more powerful purification device. Lumite ore from Timesworth Hills? Our preliminary investigation reveals that the natural Lumite ore in Timesworn Hills absorbs ether far more effectively than ore from other regions, and shows notable better results in reducing miasma corruption. This might also explain why the environment in times where Hills appears more natural and pure. But I heard the miasma used to be pretty thick in times where Hills. Yep, the stronger miasma and the higher grade Lumite ore seem to be in a constant tug of war. I bet as you venture deeper into the depths, this clash will only intensify, resulting in an even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos.
Huh?
Get real, Dylan. We're not going on vacation there. Actually, I take photos in hollows quite often. As expected of you. Anyway, I'll be counting on you tomorrow. If you've got any loose ends to tie up, better take care of them tonight. Kind of worried about little Lucia. Have you seen Lucia? Huh? Lucia really is gone? She was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep. As night falls, everyone gradually leaves Swabian Temple. Time to head back to your room.
Time to head back and get some sleep.
Alright. Wait, Belle! Ah, it's Lucia! Are you heading to bed? Actually, I spent a lot of time scrolling on my phone before bed. How about we take a stroll down Looming Heights? As long as we haven't gone to bed yet, today still isn't over, right? No problem, let's go.
We've been through a lot today.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
Yo, you
Making
got a friend in
friends?
me.
She must mean that drowned ideal. I'll ask her about it later.
Huh. Phylum Heights is still pretty lively at this hour. Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
Yo, it'd be nice to see it. Yeah. Oh, back at the auditorium, by the way.
That little you I saw at the auditorium? What did you two talk about?
The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But, yeah. I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be. When she said Ade, I nearly jumped. That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide-and-seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Force's special unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him.
Aww.
One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent mission?
Yeah. He even carried his battlesuit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed.
That just seems like a budget thing.
I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide-and-seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went. But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
Yo. Oh, barely finished doing what you need to save up for the next banner? I won't lie, I want this one badly, this banner. It's better there, I see it, but how are you doing? Accidentally set off my headphones.
Lucia, you're there.
Went to go get Chinese food and is never returning.
Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master.
No, what? Are you serious? Are you?
If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least. I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
I remember that. The ore spirits and the ginger tongue Sue and...
I remember something about torturing the ore spirits with ginger tongsui until they give up the mind-reading monster's hideout, or something like that.
Yo, I know
Yes,
that feel.
that's right.
Like, I need
It
get a lot of
said that when you
characters
find a
to
mind-reading monster,
max.
it'll turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see? Something you'd want to ask?
But I won't lie, having a good phone finally has helped me with my laziness in this game.
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she kept it from us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Can I have some ginger tongsui? I'll help you hunt down the mind-reading monster.
Oh, it's Sui, not Sue.
Oh, take as much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're up. So, can I call you Belle?
You have been calling me Belle.
Of course you can.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
We're supposed to be asleep.
But won't we have a hard time sleeping if we eat snacks at this hour? There's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Oh my, I feel like I should do more assault in defense. I don't really do so.
Huh?
Yo, the books.
Huh? This looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries with her.
Oh, Lucia dropped her book here. Better pick it away and return it tomorrow. Though you aren't trying to look through it, when you pick it up, you catch a glimpse of the page with the Wandering Hunter on it. The Wandering Hunter is only half drawn. Whether she ran out of time or just didn't want to finish it, you can't tell. Deep into the night, you quickly return to Swabian Temple to sleep. By the time Wise comes to wake you up, it's already the next morning. You freshen up and step outside to find Zhao has already gathered quite a crew. You're here. I've called over the squad. squad representatives. There are quite a few search teams, so I didn't want them all crammed into Phylum Heights. Let's go over the plan one last time before we move.
Everyone's here. Let's move out.
But do you know what I wish? I wish I had more of the ring thingies, so I can get my S rings up all the way.
So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force.
You know, flippin' Krampus has great sabermetrics. They know all this about their people.
Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Miss Bell. Once Team 1 is in combat, she'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Miss Bell, I'd like to borrow Banyu Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways.
No problem.
No.
Banyu Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
Compared to Genshin Impact, what do you prefer the most? I definitely say Zenless Zone Zero.
If Banyua's not there, won't you be short-handed?
I don't know, I just think the storytelling's way better so far, and it's much easier with ranking up the characters as compared to all the highs and lows and constant monotony that you have to do with Genshin. Like, you can only get certain items on Wednesday.
Don't worry about it. Just do what you really want this time. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please.
Got it. I'll keep a close eye on the device.
I'm sorry, I don't trust that girl's eyes. Look like cat's eyes.
I'll keep an eye on Belle then.
All right, let's move out. First stop, the safe house to grab Itari. Then, straight to the auditorium.
Granted, I haven't heard anything about this season in terms of its storytelling. How'd you sleep last night? Did my visual help? Vigil? Why did you keep vigil? That's how our tribe always done it. Since way back when. Most of the time, we don't sleep at night. But if someone really needs to, a family member must keep watch beside them. It's to stop the night terror from scratching away those who fall asleep. Is night terror really that strong? Yep. Grandma said the night terror is an ethereal that only appears in dreams. Ah, never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. How did the shaved ice not melt? I couldn't bring breakfast for Yihari last time. Can't miss this chance. Let's get going. Oh, here's your book, by the way. Ah, thanks. After I found out I lost it last night, I went back to look for it. Luckily, a passerby said they saw you take the book back to Swabian Temple. I figured I'd just come get it in the morning. Alright, let's go. Water! Water again. That resonance that that runs deep. From the depths comes an echo. In chaos, it's strangely sharp.
Stop! This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away. Stop and embrace your true desire.
And then, ahead, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in. It strikes the water's glass-like surface, splintering with cracks of defiance. The call comes from behind is so earnest, but you just can't keep your eyes off the light before then. Before them? It should be then. How does nobody read this shit ahead of time? Yes, leave. Yes, rise to the surface. This time, the light promises an ending I truly want.
Belle, stay focused.
I just had another flash. Like that underwater dream before. But I'm good now.
Like, I'm noticing... this is really constant. Like... I'm just gonna call it as I see it. I think the subtitles are AI. They're just ran through an AI generator.
You don't look fine. You almost dropped Master Lumen. If Lucia hadn't swooped in to catch it.
What's wrong, Belle? Didn't get enough rest last night? That can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy like this without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's call Idari out.
Right?
Atari?
From the other side comes the faint beat of a drum.
Itari, it's us.
You can feel it. Whoever is behind the door is drumming back with full focus.
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the knock wisps.
Finally, the door cracks open. The little drummer peeks out, looking all sheepish.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon. Why are there two people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
No, it's not your fault. They really didn't come.
There! We've got Idari with us now. Onward to the auditorium!
Yay?
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.